Hello, Wanderers. I am going to be playing more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Can I be heard? Is my voice coming out of the speakers? Yes, it is. Alright. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. It's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everyone's expressions. Just like me, it seems they hadn't been able to sleep. Wabanimoko must still have been weighing on them. And then there's him. It seems we're still waiting for Ima, Kako, and Shoma? Huh? Yeah, they're still not here. They oversleep? And good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up. I want to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Oh no. Wait, Imajo. What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner's gone. Gone without a trace. What? She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. The dear prisoner has escaped somewhat, or disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk later. Right, let's hurry. Other than dead with me, apparently. We immediately rush to the courtyard. That is... where is the courtyard? That's... here. She's gone. It's true. She should be in the cage, but prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What's going on? The prisoner should be locked inside this cage. Where'd she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. Why would you bring me back? I could just, like, point down. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock? Looks to me like it was pried open or broken off. Does this mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? There are a lot of claw marks on that thing. But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. I'm no expert in anime logic, but those bars do look big enough to stick your arm through pretty easily. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. That means... someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. It could have been, like, Moko, you know. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for the cage, right? Yeah, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I don't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there, too? That means you did this, Shoma. He opened the lock and let her go. Why would he break the lock? No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought that we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I say I hadn't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me, but I would never do something to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're gonna kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. Huh? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right. He could have just unlocked it with the key. Huh? I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks? Since just using the key would give away that it was him. Would he be strong enough to break the lock? Like, that had claw marks, and unless I'm forgetting something, Shoma nor his mech have any form of claw marks. You know, that's not really something he has. Your was right. That's entirely feasible too. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner broken the lock from the inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables Hemo Anima, right? I don't think she'd have the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception! Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor. No, it's her. Whoa, whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? The undying flame invader I mentioned before. Before we found Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off towards the school building. I went after it, but after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flame Invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Huh? That is true. Now that you mentioned it, Nozumi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. Hey, demon. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. I mean, maybe we would. Maybe a little bit. But we're not lying about him. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Terumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? They still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once to search. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too. But where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher. I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Right? Which means we go to the front. Assuming we are not the only ones that are checking up here. Oh! Broken and gone. Noted. Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. The fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me it didn't happen. Suddenly the doors to the entrance hall opened from the other side. And through that door, someone stepped into the entrance hall. Where were you? Kako? What happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima, he... Hey, Kako? I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. Are you being for real? Kako, she really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. The hell? This is bullshit. But what happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. Along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway window that overlooked the schoolyard. She had the fire extinguisher with her. Apparently she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. Hey, demon. So, she took him with her? How despicable.
Huh?
Damn it. Knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. Now, should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No. We have to go. Turned towards the boys and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako? How are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. We can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed.
Hey!
Well, yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it. We can't do that. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? It's broken. The main fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? What about the school bus? That's a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken up as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. What the hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here?
Ah.
Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left, so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place?
Hey!
Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That undying flame invader? I mean, it could be fake Moko that did that. You know, the invader that snuck in and, like, impersonated someone who had easy access to go down to the room where the prisoner was being held and, you know, tell her information or set her free or all of the above. Like, quick to blame the ghost. If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about fire extinguishers and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please, don't give up on Ima. I'm not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure something out. Just give me time.
Brother dearest.
Not expecting an actual line there. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time.
Brother dearest.
Alright, so we sent sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our rooms and try to rethink the way to handle this. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do about this situation. Alright, so I'm going to skip Siri. So, we're down a person, and we cannot go out of here. Day 66. Assuming we have a couple days of just talking to people then, for either a fight or the mission, I guess? Right. The Undying Flame Invader is the one that let the prisoner go. I'd like to ask him some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. Wonder if Ima's okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around, sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on till then. I hoped and prayed that as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. Now to 67. I'm assuming the next couple days are basically just going to be interacting with other people until everything's ready. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. Just too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber, too. Doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. Right, let's head out. And to the why was my mouse up there? The cafeteria. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today. Huh. I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached to the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now. Poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon.
Huh?
Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm gonna go check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you! What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool meal. You're paying? Million? I'll do it. I'll do it. Please, pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. Alright, so his side is easy. I have no clue what most of the other ones like. Time to sleep already? Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? Wish there was some way I could help her. But I'm so bad with machines. I'd just hold her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night, unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue her. For now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Just realized I could probably just, like, ban Ko-Fi bots, and it would be good. Like, it's not gonna stop me. The air in the cafeteria this morning, or that morning, was still stifling and heavy. So, how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Spasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take some time. Some more time. Huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy. Duh. If she took Emo without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. Man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. No, loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh. Maybe I'll go mess around with Sirius remains. Maybe able to stitch his body back together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space. Like Yoshika. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everyone so on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Is my personality just the worst? you unlock that ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in her room? I think Nozumi went to check on her. Now that you mention it, Nozumi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozumi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... Huh? What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You're late today, Nozumi. What's wrong? You not feeling well? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozumi took a few tottering steps forward. Then with a thud, she died. She collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozumi? What's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. Bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
She was mumbling in a daze, and a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Hemoenema issue? With a thud, Nozumi fully collapsed and hit the floor.
Huh?
Nozumi! What now? This is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshika, pick her up.
Huh?
At last! I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozumi, and followed them all the way to her room. We've put her in bed for now, but she has a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. Is that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozumi's hemoenema is too unstable to use the Revive-O-Matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all of this? But what does she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Hey! What are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideous dopey look on your face? You were violating Nozumi with your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No. If you had Nyato Mori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. What is this conversation? You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? Is that the fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. Is this projection? I feel like, I'm not the one that's having these fantasies, but someone else might be. I'm not gonna let you use Nozumi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard this area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. And it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that. So I just went back to my room. Hey, we hit day 69. Nice. Skip. Celebrate day 69. God, what a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Kadoa. I do like the music change. Forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold. So then I had to take care of her. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozumi. Can't, you know, it's trying to have like this serious moment and stuff. I can't have a serious moment when this is the background music. Because I'm just sitting here bobbing my head around to it. Can't leave her like this. I need to do something. For those rejection symptoms she mentioned. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then... I had to ruin the music. I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? After you... Are you hiding something, Nozumi? And if you are, what is it? Well... I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she can talk to about this. No aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako? Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Kako, are you really alright now? Yes. Spas is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise, Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Milko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died, we'd die together. We'd always lived with just the two of us, and never trusted others. But things changed when we came here. Both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our lives until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamt of a memory with Ima. You dreamt of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything. That nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered in my dreams, and I realized what I needed to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. Not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Kadoa. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. There's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozumi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though. Really wish I had my vision about Ima. But there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ooh, is that a death flag? It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozumi? I'm gonna bring her some water and a simple meal. You wanna go see her? That should be fine. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you, Takumi. Help me carry these. Huh? Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kiyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. He'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Huh? Yeah, sure. Forced out Kako, I placed the drink and the food on the tray. Then we both head up to the rooftop, where all of the rooms were located.
Oh!
Here it is, Nozumi's room. Love the music. I'm assuming it's only for this day. What was that all about just now? Why'd you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here.
Huh?
I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozumi was in trouble. There's actually more to it than that. It's only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozumi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. Trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all that, she's curious about Nozumi's problem she can't tell anyone about. Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozumi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now, hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it. Thanks. Alright, let's go in. Gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There's no response. Softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozumi? I'm coming in. Alright. I called out to her from the doorway. She slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi? What is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah. Thanks. She looked to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozumi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
What? After some time, I left Nozumi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. It's a little more complicated than that. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I accepted that Kadoa and Nozomi were different people, and yet... When she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon, and there are other things I can do today. Need to do something, anyway. Can I listen to music? Is that an option? Let's go to the Gift-O-Matic. Let's go for hamster plush. Selling kits. Let's maybe get a toolkit for Tsubasa.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Damn, the technology went up by 20. Okay. Good to know. Alright, it's gonna be one of those games where it's just like, oh, hey, I know that yesterday and earlier this morning I gave you sets of tools. Would you like another set of tools? Huh? Another day is almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad that that's all I can do. Is Kadoa waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something. Anything before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep.
Up!
30 days left. The end really is in sight now. But there's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Huh? Someone's here. I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help with her repairs. Huh? What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. She's still in the garage? Yeah. She said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to get to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Eva. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in. Alright, so let's head to the garage. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on a sec. Then just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep. I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. No. We want to save him. We don't just need the extinguisher, but the school bus too. Can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. It's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right. All the fuel got emptied out. So the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It'd be nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. We're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else. God, what is that thing? I apologize for any background sounds that can be heard in the mic. Especially those outside my window. Alright, anyways. I'm here for something else. Need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then, we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything! Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything! Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Tsugumi, we can hardly ignore your feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes! Thank you. And take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us here. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I'd better hurry on over there too. Extinguisher level is increased. Right, so now let's... Oh, wait, nope, it's right there. Probably to be expected. Those two things do seem like they would be right next to each other. Are you two ready? Of course! Hey. Yes, for Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Take a quick water pause. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, stick around, join the Discord, all that stuff. If you didn't like it, you have more patience than me, and I don't know how you made it this far. Either way, ciao!